Hey everybody, Kevin at KW's Disc Golf, and we're back again. We have a substantial order from MVP. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, I think, because this is over 500 discs. At least it should be. Hopefully I didn't get shorted any. It's been insane at MVP. Same with every other company, but MVP had a mega restock of tons of stuff, and everybody ordered like over 500 discs, so they're running out and they're running behind schedule, and it's just been crazy. So we're going to dive right in and see what we got. It's just going to be tons of boxes. I don't even know if you can see, just piles of boxes. Yeah. There. Crunch. Anyway, we've got proton traces. Cool effects, of course. I'm sure I'm going to run out of space to put things. Trace. Might as well get comfortable a little bit here until we get a shuffle back. Alright. Trace. There's a plasma trace. Plasma trace. Oh wow, that's cool. It's got like a lighter green inside, dark green rim, kind of a cosmic effect. It's like a green and blue and we've got electron, what were these? Ohms? Or entropies? Entropies. Electron entropy with the Winter Series stamp. So now you can break in your entropies. I might just have to try one of these. I love the entropy. Quite a few of those. Some pink swirl. Try to zip through this pretty quick because this could easily be a half-hour video. We've got electron pilots. What's new in this? Cosmic Insanities and special editions of those. Soft electron pilots. I think that's the only new thing. No Conrad volts in this order, but I was able to place a dealer order for Conrad volts, so I will have those hopefully within the next couple weeks. Got firm pilots, hoping within 2 weeks. Cosmic neutron runway, and runway. And man, I really need to burn cardboard. My cardboard is getting out of control like usual. Ugh, many layers of tape on this. Ah, is this the accessories box? Camera's probably not pointed right. Accessories box. Lunar modules are back in stock. We've got some sport bags, osmosis, hand dry bags. What else is down here? I'm going to pull everything out. More MVP towels. That's probably it. I know I ordered a lot of towels, a lot of these lunar modules. Every time I get these basket lights in, they sell out super fast. So that can go over there. Crunch, there. Alright. Now how's the camera? Terrible. So, we've got a month of 2021 under our belt. Hope everybody's January was pretty good. As good as it could be. Yeah. Pretty good here. We did not. We're supposed to go up north or go up to the cabin a couple times, and we just haven't done that. We're thinking about going this coming up weekend, but the highs are supposed to be 0, and that's not much fun for playing outside with the kids. So we might skip that too. We've got neutron flares. Flare. Flare. Wants to fall, so we'll put it back. Flare. Pretty much everything that came back in stock I ordered, or tried to order a bunch of. Neutron trace, because everything's out of stock again. They made, I don't know how many thousands of discs, 100,000 discs or whatever. I have no idea how much it was, but it was a ton. Trace, and they were literally gone in a day. Cosmic neutron drift. That's how crazy the disc golf market's been. Drift. As soon as the companies make it, they're gone. And MVP had, I don't even remember. It's been a couple weeks since I ordered 12, 14 mold plastic combinations that are back in stock for the first time in many months. And they're gone in a day. Drift, proton drifts. And that's how every company's been. Discraft, as soon as they make something, it's gone. Innova is keeping up at their... been ordering from the West warehouse. More drifts. And their stock supply isn't too bad. It's definitely above 50%. The East warehouse has been pretty empty. Man, these are crazy. I don't even know how I'm going to color these. It's like blue, purple. I don't even know if we can pick that up on camera. The purple swirls in there. You can kind of see it, I guess. That's a tall stack. More drifts. Trilogy stock. Dynamic Latitude West Side is pretty much nothing. They're in the process of moving to a new warehouse, and I'm hoping that they've got some containers full of discs that they did not open yet because they were moving. Proton trace, because there has been nothing coming on a Trilogy side for many months, unfortunately. But I have a feeling that they've got stock that they just shipped straight to their brand new warehouse. They're hoping to open by the 14th, so in a week. And maybe we'll see some stock updates from them. So that'd be pretty cool, because we're super low on those. We got neutron teleports. All dynamic Latitude West Side. Teleport. We haven't had any West Side except for harps produced in at least 6 months. Teleports. Like I said, I got big stacks. Oh, that's crazy. Green, smoky. Big stacks of everything I could order. Neutron servo. At least 10, and there were limits too. There's a white gray. There were order limits on everything too, and they still sold out very fast. Neutron relativity. Crazy colors. Relativity. Lots and lots. Just zipping through it. think I must have got 25 relativities. Lots of greens and yellows. Energy. Haven't had energy in stock in, I don't even know how many months, 6 months or more. Time flies. I don't even know how far back 6 months ago was. Feels like 6 months ago should be April. Last year was crazy, of course. We got random, we got more supplies, more UFO glow, nano minis, hive claw retrievers, supply box. Set that aside. We got a little tiny box. What's in the little tiny box? All of these boxes were packed in big boxes. I just pulled those out. These insanities. Cosmic Neutron Insanities. We'll see what's in here too. Not insanities. So we'll just go through this stack. I'm pretty sure I should have more than these somewhere in these. I mean, there's 10 more boxes, so like I said, long video. Cosmic Neutron Insanity. Now we're going to get some sweet colors. Where? We'll go there. There we go. And there's special edition stamp coming in one of these boxes on these two. And the stamp is, I love it. I think it's amazing looking. So I'm sure there's more insanity around here somewhere. We're back to Dimension. Dimensions. Probably a full box of Dimensions. I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's like a teal and blue mixed in. Dimension. More energies. Energy. Energy. More boxes. Here. A single box. What disc is in there? They couldn't fit it in. Fission Volt. Alright. Another big box. Ooh, look at that. Special editions. Oh my lord. Wife's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, a couple minutes later and I'm back. Took care of the phone call and now let's jump into special edition Cosmic Neutron Insanity. There's the stamp, which something about it I love. I think it's real cool. Cosmic Neutron Insanity. Looks like they're all the same color scheme. It's like a dark blue, a light blue, and a white. I think all of them are like that. And I know they did make a couple variation stamps with different colors, but I have not been lucky enough to get a variation stamp in a few years. Ooh, that's cool. I like the purple and blue. It kind of matches the stamp. Insanity. Ooh, that matches the stamp good too. And back to regular Cosmic Insanity, regular stamps. I love Cosmic, except as a dealer, it makes it hard because I try to name the color and the rim color. So it's like green, purple, orange, I don't know. everything is unique. Like if I got 2 red, 2 blue, 2 yellow, it's easy to list, but every single disc needs to be listed separate because it's unique. But I like that about Cosmic, that it is unique. I like the maroon kind of rim on there. Every disc has kind of a unique blend of colors. Insane. Alright. Box away. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 or 8 of these, and then a couple smaller ones. So, yeah, this is going to be a long video. And those who have stuck around, thank you. What do we got here? Cosmic Neutron somethings. I don't even remember. Ooh, for plasma. Plasma waves. Cosmic plasma waves. Now, we need to adjust our stacks because with 500 discs, plasma wave, nice black one. That is all pretty much a pretty true black. Sometimes it comes across as more like a charcoal with some gray in it, but I don't know. Hard to tell. See what mood I'm in when I list it. It'll be black or charcoal or waves. Another black one. Oh, lots of black ones. Waves. I'm sure I got 20 or 25 of these because the waves do not stay in stock long. And wave. Now we've got plasma servos. Servos. Yeah, could you imagine being a manufacturer through all this? I mean, the mad rush of 2020 cleared the shelves. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tired. Stayed up too late last night for Super Bowl. Servo. And you're like, okay, everything I make gets sold out, so we're gonna make, 100,000 or whatever the number is. We're gonna make 5 times more than what we sold last year, and then it's gone in one day. Proton wave. I couldn't imagine that. All the companies are scratching their head going, oh my gosh, how much do we need to make? They think they might have it. Like, we'll make 5 times or 10 times the amount that we sold, like, for the whole year, and then it's gone in a day. Alright. More proton wave. Ooh, it's almost plasma-y, plasma-ish, but still feels like a nice firm proton. Look at those swirls and pearliness they put in there. That one's cool. Clear pink, but has a bit of like cosmic into it a little bit. Waves. Waves. Lots of cool effects in these. Ugh. What time is it? 8:42. Holy smokes. Wave. Now we got volts, proton volt. Let's start a stack here. Volts, probably 20 or 25 volts. They're crazy looking. Whoa, this one's pretty cool. It's got the bursty or cosmic kind of effect lines, but it also has glitter, and the glitter, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, the glitter is kind of in lines also. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, the glitter was still kind of spread out, but it was concentrated in lines. Proton. Milky, pretty domey. Top. Most of these volts are pretty domey. Voltses. So yeah. Here's a smaller box. So yeah, all this stuff minus whatever anybody buys by the time you see this video is on kwsdiscgolf.com. So head on over there, volts, and grab you some sweet MVP Axiom Streamline neutron wave. I should have enough where stuff should last a week. I don't know about the special edition Insanities. Those have been going hot online. Those launched this past Friday, but I did not have my order in time. Lots of pink waves. So I might have to check, see how hot they're selling, and if people are trying to sell them, or if people actually are reselling them for more, then I might put a limit on them. I mean, I'm not gonna teleports. Kind of a pink. I won't charge much more than MSRP for special editions, just because people are selling. If people are selling them for like 35 bucks on Facebook, then I will put a limit on how many you can order for like the first week or something, just so flippers. I would rather have everybody get one and enjoy it than a flipper buy 5 or 10 of them and make 50 bucks profit on flipping them. Yeah. I mean, I could just as easily list them on the website for 30, but I won't do that. Neutron drift. So yeah, I'll have big red print on the listing, you know, limit of 1 per customer. And if you actually tried to add more to your cart, it won't let you check out on the system. But we'll see if I need to limit them, if they're hot. From what I saw in the Facebook group, it was a pretty hot ticket. Pretty much everybody sold out. But on the other hand, a lot of dealers who didn't receive their orders in time are getting their orders this week. Plasma Insanity. So I'm sure online we'll see quite a few more of them. But I'll have to look up. I'm not sure what the MSRP on them is. It might be $22.99 or something. I have a lot of work to do. And when I post this video, everything will be loaded into the store. So yeah, like I said earlier, if you're not seeing it in the store, then someone nabbed it already. Someone had commented on my previous video about doing the video first and then posting discs, but I don't know, I've always done it this way. I just feel that when you see the video you should know what you're looking for instead of guessing if I've loaded it yet, because an order like this will take me, what day is it? Today's Monday. Almost 9 o'clock, so I won't be doing pictures tonight. So tomorrow after I get my packaging done, I'll do pictures and then start loading, and it'll probably be Tuesday. I'll probably have everything loaded Wednesday, as long as I just keep cranking on it and don't, you know, get sucked into the YouTube vortex or insanity, something like that. Plasma craves. Get them while they're hot. Sometimes I get distracted, you know, squirrel, ugh. And then all of a sudden 3 hours passed and I watched how to cut a tree down for an hour. I don't know. I get sucked into YouTube. Be like, why am I even watching this? But, you know, oddly satisfying randomness. Lots of plasma craves. These will probably sell really fast. So hopefully there's some craves left for you by the time you see this video. 25 of them to choose from. Everything's white rim. What is all white rim? Proton Mayhems. Look at that. I like the white rim. Running out of room, might have to shift a little. Like this, make a lot of noise and annoying movements. And what I need to do is clean out this area. Really, the only reason I do it here is because it's carpet and it's comfortable. This is kind of like our basement nook living area, like separate from the store. Mayhem, and it's carpeted, so I like doing it over here for comfort. But the room, there isn't much room because we have a couch, a love seat, a coffee table, and we really don't need all that stuff. We should just sell the coffee table. It's kind of a dark purple smoke. Free up some space, but then the wife already complains about how my store is 3/4 of the basement. But pretty awesome. It looks like a legit store. It's not like a basement with this thrown around. I have a good setup because I used to let everybody in with normal walk-in hours like a normal store, but we haven't been doing that lately for COVID stuff, whatever. I don't even want to get into that. It's like, anyway, more Proton Mayhems. Neutron Tenacity. 10 City. By the time I get done with this video, it's going to be shower and bedtime. Nice rim on that one. Can you even tell on the camera? When I'm looking at the little viewfinder or whatever, I can kind of see it there. It's kind of hard to tell. Nice blue, white, milky. Tenacity. Yeah, my normal stock here in store is between 3,000 and 4,000 discs. Oh, did I get into tantrums and not even pay attention? Just these. Okay, these are tantrums. Tantrum. Anywhere between 3,000 and 4,000. I think, you know, prior to last year, I was hanging around 3,500 discs in stock. And then I think right now, I definitely have over 1,000 with this order. But prior to this order, I think on the shelves right now, might be 1,000 discs, maybe, if I'm lucky. You know, and the stuff that is on the shelf for all three Trilogy brands is the stuff that doesn't sell or hasn't been selling. Pretty much all putters and whatnot. Innova, good supply. That's where the bulk comes from. And Infinite Disc, good supply. Infinite Disc has been selling very well. And I've been in Castoplast, of course. Whenever Castoplast comes in stock, I order like 50 of everything. Tantrum. But yeah, I might have 1,000 discs in stock. It's crazy. Literally the last time I saw the disc racks this empty is when I built them. Tantrum. Tantrum. You know, 25 more tantrums. Panics. Like the Great Room. Panic. So yeah, all of these molds that you're seeing, Panics and Tantrums, Tenacities, Insanities, you know, all the MVP stuff, Teleports and Waves and Energies have been out of stock forever. So it's a big deal to everybody that MVP was able to produce these. They pretty much, I think, did it over winter break because they were shut down to dealer orders for, you know, end of year and, you know, inventory stuff and Christmas break and all that. But it looks like they, for many weeks straight, they probably just worked 24/7. To put out this many discs is insane. Excite. It's kind of a different feeling. I feel pretty firm. I don't know if it's a new Neutron blend. Those are, I mean, they have some give to them, but it feels firmer than usual. Okay, 2 boxes left. And if you're still here, thanks. Why would you watch and listen to me for half hour, 45 minutes, however long this is? I'm not that special. Excite. Oh, but the discs are special though. Nah, that's pretty cool. I think I did a premiere stream with my Discraft and Innova order and chatted with a few people, and there were a number of people that sat there and watched the whole thing straight through. Ooh, nice Oreo. Excite. I really should try to like auction some things. I hate Facebook groups, so I haven't listed anything for sale on a Facebook group. Oh, Deliriums. In a very long time. I mean, well over a year. I think I listed some things a little over a year ago in the Prodigy group. Wheat stickers. Ugh. When I was selling off all my Prodigy, please, somebody can buy this stuff. nobody wanted to buy it, so I pretty much gave it away under cost. Vision Wave. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of Facebook, and especially the sell groups and all that. It's just too much of a hassle. I'm way too busy with regular online orders. But, you know, I do lurk and see what sales trends there are, and just to see what's going on. And I mean, tons of dealers, they're like, oh, look, it's a swirl auction, and I'm like, why would you auction that? And then they get 3 people willing to pay over $25 for it, and I'm going, oh, I probably should be taking advantage of that. But it always just seems like so much of a hassle. More Vision Waves. I mean, it is, dealing with Facebook groups is a huge hassle, for me anyway. Because if I put more Vision Volt, sorry. If I'm investing, you know, I already invest over 8 hours a day in my normal online store. 7 days a week, too. Well, I don't know what it averages out to, because obviously I have some slower days. But typically, in inventory days like this, like tomorrow, I'll be up at 6, get the kids off to school. For, well, 6:15, so yeah, we're almost done. Here's my morning, my life. Every day, wake up at 6:15, get the kids up, get them ready to go, leave here at 6:50, 6:55, drop them off at school, and I'm home by 10 after 7, and I immediately start my packaging for the day. Packaging usually takes at least a couple hours, because, you know, it just depends on how many discs I sold. I usually sell 30, 40, 50 discs a day. I know that's about the range. In the winter it gets quite a bit slower. But this past January was my best January ever, and it was better than last year's January and February combined. So it stayed busy. I'm seeing this past week or two a little bit of a slowdown. Like, I'm only selling 15 to 20 discs, which is still above average for winter for us. But yeah, once we get going, you know, June, July, August, you know, you sell 60 discs a day. So 2 to 3 hours for shipping in the morning, and then since I got inventory, as soon as shipping's done, I'll get going on inventory, and I'll do inventory until I can't keep my eyes open. I'll stop for dinner and an hour or two watch TV with the kids, put them to bed and get back at it till midnight, 1 in the morning, and then get up at 6:15 again. So anyway, whatever. Let's drag the video even longer. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. kwsdiscgolf.com. Click the like button for me. Hit subscribe if you're not already. And off to bed I go right now, but off to work to crank out on all this stuff. So thanks for watching. See you.